Bold and Beautiful update. So, didn't I call it the last time I talked to you? I called it that Carter and Hope were going to be the next wedding. I called it. I was right. He proposed to her this week. Now, I didn't think it was going to happen that quick, but I called it. So, of course, Ridge is still holding on his feelings because they did do a coup. He keeps on forgetting, even though Carter is the one who initiated the coup, Hope was the one who pushed him to keep doing it, even though he was feeling indifferent about it. But they both apologized. They both backed down. Okay, well, technically Carter did, and Hope had to follow up with him. So then, you have Electra. She, so she found out that Luna is DMing Will, which is Bill's and Katie's son. Will and her are dating, right? And Electra confronted old girl before, and I need her to know, if you know this child has killed two people, tried to kill another person, I'm not going to be up in their face. But her thing is, because the last guy who they found out he was stalking her, he was taking pictures of her, and like when he felt like she was getting too close to an employer or people were taking her away from him, he would expose her through altered naked images. So that's the reason why she left where she was before. He followed her again. Now, of course, she never knew it was him. And then she finds out, and then he gets all obsessive and wants to kill her. But what's so crazy is he got out of jail behind that really quick, and then all of a sudden he disappeared. Like, I need Bold and Beautiful to do a better job of, when you bring characters on the show, make their exit look seamless. Like, people just disappear. You don't know where they went. Like, we don't know where Wyatt is, who was Liam's brother and Bill's other son. He just all of a sudden disappeared. Like, we know where Thomas is. Thomas and Paris are literally overseas, I think, and literally in Paris. But other people, you're just like, where are these people? And they just disappear and they come in. They disappear and they come in. Brooke has a daughter who's a doctor. She's very rarely on the show. But I digress. So, because I honestly thought the guy who was stalking Electra was going to pair up with Luna and do something stupid. He's off. He's not even on the show. So then, like, even Zende comes and goes. He's not there all the time. I'll admit, I admire the old Sunday. I'll put his picture up. Yes, that was the original Sunday on the show. And of course, y'all know he's been booking acting gigs back to back. And actually what happens with soap operas, if they get a gig, they feel like, I don't know if it pays more or if it's better, they'll leave a soap opera in a minute. And you can tell they're also working other jobs when you don't see them as much too. But let me go back. So she goes and confronts Luna again. And Luna said, I promise you, you do not want to do this. And she has that crazy look in her eye. While she's doing all this, her grandmother, Sheila, for those of you who do not know the infamous Sheila Carter, you are under a rock. Sheila has been on Bold and Beautiful, Young and Restless, crazy, obsessive, killing people. Matter of fact, she shot her son on the show, Bold and Beautiful, and his wife, her daughter-in-law, which is why they don't have a relationship to this day. And what's so crazy about it is now Sheila is reformed. She has seen the light. Deacon has helped her see the light and see the error of her ways. And which is crazy to me, because I thought her and Luna were going to get together. Like, Sheila's always going to come back and she was going to help take out Steffi so she can have a relationship with her son. Because Steffi is the reason why Luna can't have a relationship with Finn, and why Sheila can't have a relationship with Finn and her grandson. So Luna was like, let's just take him out. And she was like, no. So, of course, they already, jumping ahead of myself, they already showed next week where Luna's going to buy a gun and she's basically going to take out Steffi. My mom is predicting that she is not going to take out Steffi. She's going to accidentally take out Bill, Will's dad, because there is, if I'm not mistaken, and I will put it up if I can find it, the guy who plays Bill is leaving the show. And y'all know how they do when people leave the show. They either get shipped off somewhere and to never come back, or they get killed off the show. But I'm loving how, even though I thought they really were going to cause Luna and Sheila to come together, Sheila's trying to talk sense to her, because Sheila can see it. Sheila said, I was there. I was you. So I know that you say you're not obsessed with Will, but you are. And Luna kept saying, I'm just playing. But Luna's known for playing people, because I know Luna tried to cozy up to her mom. Her mom says, I'm done with you. You're a monster. You try to kill people. I'm moving on with life. And now she went to Sheila, and Sheila suggested that she move out of California. You need to move away. You're getting rid of me just like everybody else. So they show her in this random apartment, which I'm like, how was she even able to buy a gun? She wasn't working. Where was she getting this money from? The crazy soap opera world. I'm trying to think. Brooke is still trying to fight for Ridge. I'm over that storyline. And that's pretty much it, y'all. So it wasn't like a pretty much snooze fest. Daphne went back to Paris. But I need Brooke to let go. Like, stop pushing it. If he comes back, he comes back. Every time she gets a chance, like when she was talking about moving on to Rich, she says, everybody is moving on, so I think it's time for you to come home. Really? That you know you're my forever?